Appreciate you guys being here. We're now in week 6 of our 8-week period that we can work out. So we have 2 more weeks, and then we'll end. Our last workout will be August the 8th. We've had our 5 returning guys, Devontae, Brian, KJ, Blake, Luis here. The 2 red shirts, Franco and Carlos Curry have been. So really those 7 returning guys have been here since the start of the summer. We had Austin Crowley and Taven McCullum, and then Jarkel Joyner has been with us since the start of the summer. Bryce Williams and Hadeem Sy got here second semester, so they've been with us for about the last 3 or 4 weeks. And then Sammy Hunter is finishing up some academic work now. Hopefully has that completed by the end of July, and so he wouldn't be here until the fall. But those guys have worked really hard. We've had a good productive summer. The weight room has been really, really good for us. Academically, we're a much improved team in that area, which I think that goes along with kind of making progress with our team in all the areas. And so it's been productive. I just got off the road recruiting. Just got back from Houston, and then head back out to USA Basketball on Saturday. I was throwing up the first pitch tonight there at Redbird Park, so I ain't thrown a baseball in a while, so that may be kind of ugly. I've done that 4 or 5 times. I've hit the back of the screen before. I've kind of done it all. So I'm going to see if I can throw that lob in there tonight and kind of not make the catcher move too much.
Is it Crowley or Crowley?
Crowley.
Crowley.
I called him. I called Austin Crowley earlier.
Yeah.
It's Crowley. It's Crowley. Yeah. So it's I got to get used to saying it myself. So it's Austin Crowley, and he's done really well. He's done good. He's all those guys have really gained some weight. Jarkel Joyner's gained weight. Austin's probably gained, I'd say, 8 to 10 pounds. So he's done good. And Taven McCullum he's probably lost a little bit. His body fat's really, really low. So all those new guys have got up to a good start.
I know you can't get too specific about it, but is Sammy tracking to qualify? Is he doing everything you want him to do?
Yeah, he has. So he's, like I said, he's finishing up academic requirements. Should be the end of this month, and then and so then after that, all the paperwork gathered. Hopefully a final stamp, and he'll be here, August 25th, getting ready to start classes on the 26th.
Is Franco back to full speed at this point?
He is. He really, knock on wood, he's really had a healthy summer, and that's been good, because he really just hadn't done anything really for over a year. And but he's been healthy. He's been very competitive, and so he's made good progress.
Is that something that he mentally just needed to get over, just being back to playing basketball at full speed?
I think so. You think about a lot of young guys. So he's really a freshman. He's just a true freshman. He didn't really have hardly any time on the court. And so just getting back into, now mentally he saw everything, but the physical reps, being more competitive, more aggressive. He's about the strongest guy on our team, but getting that physicalness into the practice. And but yeah, he has spent tons of time in the gym on his own, so I just think he feels good that he's healthy and athletic.
You mentioned that Hadeem and Bryce have been here for about 3 weeks of practice. What have been your early impressions of them and how they performed?
Yeah, Hadeem has really gotten off to a really good start. He came in not in great shape, a lot of those guys haven't done much competitive stuff until their last junior college game, and so we're trying to get his weight is fine. We've got to get his body fat leaner, but the last week and a half, he's had his best weeks. He's a real talent, can score, and he's got a really good basketball IQ, which that's great news, and he's really been a pleasure to coach. Bryce was here, kind of got on the court. He had some other. Sometimes these guys go through these physicals and they'll have little things show up, but then everything checked out great. So he missed another week getting all cleared through the physicals. And so Bryce came in thin. He'd lost some weight. I think he's gained almost 11 or 12 pounds. And so his aggression and his athleticism, we're just kind of starting to see it. And I don't think we'll really see Bryce until probably 1st of October, kind of how we think he can be.
What about KJ and Blake? What have you kind of challenged them with this offseason? How have they gotten a little better?
Yeah, Blake, but I tell you what, Blake may be our most improved athlete. I mean, jumping wise, his body looks great. He's about 232, but he just looks different. And so he's had a great summer. KJ is right around 224, 225. You know, him just confident shooting the ball, you know, rebounding. Both of them are leading in a good way. KJ's matured a lot since his freshman year, just leadership-wise. Blake's always been very vocal, so both those guys have done well.
With KJ shooting, is it just confidence? 'Cause I think when we were in Columbia, we saw him hit 6 or 7 from the corner.
Yeah.
Looked good.
It's just confidence. That's what it was. I mean, it's just confidence and understanding, you know, offense and feeling good about shooting the ball. And obviously, as his role gets bigger, which it will this year, you know, the coach having even more confidence in him and encouraging him to, you know, to be able to shoot the ball. Because we need him to play kind of like Okiki did at Auburn. Not saying he's going that, but I mean that kind of stretch forward, physical toughness, drive, and can make perimeter shots.